Here at Mingus Union High School, it is Power Division II Youth Basketball, and it's presented by Cottonwood Parks and Rec, and also brought to you by our friends at All Price Insurance and Taylor Waste. Jackie Bessler along with you from Cottonwood Parks and Rec. To my left, we have Jack Teal. And Jack, out here, just so people understand, Power Division II basketball is what ages, or how does this work? How does this break down?
Power Division II is anywhere from 6th grade to 9th grade. Usually we do a Power Division 3, but we didn't have a whole lot of signups this year for Power Division 3, so we kind of just lumped those kids into this. Usually this would be 6th through 8th grade, but we went ahead and extended that 6th through 9th grade.
What we're going to see here in this particular game will be the Ducks versus the Sun Devils. The Sun Devils come in at 3-2 on the season. The Ducks 1-4 for Coach Ortiz. And this isn't the only power level, though. There are multiple divisions here for youth basketball through Cottonwood Parks and Rec, correct?
Yeah, we have 5 divisions. We start off with the little first graders. Those are mini mites. And then from there we go 2nd and 3rd grade, which is the Mighty Mites. And then we have a girls league, which is, I want to say, 4th through 6th grade, or 4th through 8th grade, I mean. And then from there, we have the Power Division 1, Power Division 2, so 4th and 5th, and then 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Well, glad that you're able to do this and be able to give all these kids an opportunity to get some basketball experience. And
yeah,
it's got to be a thrill for them to play here at Mingus Union High School at the gymnasium. This is the big boy court for all of these youngsters, and several of them will go on to play in the red and gray for the Mingus Marauders, and obviously that's what we're looking for. We're going to take a quick little break here in pregame. Once again, this particular game, it's one of 2. This game is going to be the Ducks and Sun Devils. Power Division II youth basketball through Cottonwood Parks and Rec here at Mingus Union High School. We'll return after this.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout.
Here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.
For a full listing of programming on Verde Valley TV, which is Suddenlink Channel 2, Cable 1 Channel 2, you might also find it at Cable 1 Channel 52. But my suggestion is go to verdevalleytv.com, and you can find a full schedule of the games available, including, well, this game that is coming up, the Ducks and Sun Devils Power Division II youth basketball through Cottonwood Parks and Rec, and presented by Parks and Rec. Also brought to you by Verde Soul Air Services. You can also find the Wildcats and the Bruins game, and when that one is going to air as well. Jack Teal, men's and women's softball registration for the Cottonwood Leagues is coming up. When does that start, and how does that work?
Registration is open currently. You can register your team. Sponsorship fees are $300, and then player fees are $20 for that. And you can register now through the end of March for that.
Through the end of March, and that is that's going to be men's and women's?
Yeah, so 2 separate leagues. We're going to have a men's league, and then we will have a women's league. And then also Friday nights, if we get enough, when we do a church league during the spring league as well, if we're able to get enough people to play.
The church leagues is when it gets really competitive, right?
Yeah, it gets real competitive out there for those ones.
Want to make a correction out there. Cable 1 also has it as at Channel 56. Channel 56. You could still have us at Channel 2 as well. The Brian Mickelson Marathon coming up April 18th, and you can go online and register now. Are you also looking for volunteers for that event?
You know, we will never turn down somebody who wants to help. If we feel that you can help us, or if you feel that you can help us, we'd absolutely love it looking for volunteers. We know we need them. There's so many things that go into putting on events like the race and Thunder Valley Rally and the Easter egg hunt and all these events. We're always looking for volunteers. So.
Oh, this is new, Easter egg hunt?
Yeah, we've got the annual Easter egg extravaganza coming up April 4th. That's the Saturday right before Easter.
Right.
So.
Excellent. Where's that? Where will that take place?
That's at Riverfront Park down there off 10th Street. It's right there near the Ramada areas. We used different parts of the area for different age groups. For example, like age groups 3 and 4 are going to be held over on field number 2, whereas the 0 to 17 months and 18 to 36 months will be held right there near the Ramadas.
Okay. Is there any maximum age?
You know, it goes from 0 months to 8 years old.
To 8 years old?
Yeah.
I never get to play with any of these things.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got about a minute left before game time and tip-off here. The Sun Devils and the Ducks. Power Division II basketball presented by Cottonwood Parks and Rec, and also brought to you by our friends at Taylor Waste. Tailored to suit your needs. And, of course, out here at Mingus Union High School, this is the thrill. We'll return in about 30 seconds, close to tip-off time, here for Power Division II basketball.
Taylor Waste has been voted the #1 residential garbage service 11 years in a row in Cottonwood and 7 years in a row in Sedona.
Why? Because Taylor Waste always offers dependable and efficient garbage service and clean, eco-friendly curbside recycling and positive customer service.
Taylor Waste offers a separate recycling container, and our recycling program is clean rather than commingled with garbage.
To start service, call your locally owned Taylor Waste, dedicated to providing service tailored to your needs.
Here at Mingus Union High School, well, future Marauders on the court out here. Power Division II basketball as John Ortiz's Ducks 1 and 4 take on Jason Martinez's Sun Devils 3 and 2 on the season. And we're just about ready for tip time out here. Hey, something coming up that is going to be exciting. It's going to be the first, and I hope annual, Northern Arizona Outdoor Adventure Show. That will be March 21st and 22nd out at Cliff Castle Casino. And there's the jump ball, and controlled out here by the Sun Devils. Sun Devils with the ball, and it looks like Rogers with the dribble gives it up to the near side, and shot up off, and rebound up underneath, and stolen away. Swank comes out with it for the Ducks. Long pass going the opposite direction, tipped and then tipped again and then tipped again. Swank with the ball, up, no good. Rebound near side, up and off, no good for the Ducks, and still up and again. Finally, no, and a rebound. Holy cow. Anti-magnetic ball, I tell you. Machek finally comes up with the rebound out there for the Sun Devils, and now he's got the ball, or had the ball, and has the ball, and still has the ball. Now drives, puts it up and off, no good. Swank now with the ball. Swank brings it up on the near side, and he's just gonna go ahead and drive it and then shoot it out to number 3 out there. That's Machek. And Machek gets the ball and then gives it up in a scrum on the ground. And rugby-style basketball. It's going to be Ducks ball. 0-0 just underway here at Mingus Union High School. Pass comes in to Swank. Swank drives toward the basket, gets his own rebound. Up, no good, gets his rebound. And up underneath again, and stolen back. Whew. A travel finally called. And it'll be Ducks ball. Coach giving instructions there saying you can't get up when you get the ball off the ground like that. But if you don't get up, you're going to get called for travel anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Catch 22, huh?
Swank up underneath, gets that one to fall, and the Ducks are on the board. Andrew Swank gets his first bucket of the game. 2-0 for the Ducks. Coming the other way with the ball is
Decker has the ball up top.
Chase. And he'll bring it in. Oh, nice shot, and comes off. Ball comes the other way for the Ducks. Quickly, Ortiz with the ball. and runs into one of the Sun Devils. Ooh, and nice block out there. Shot up from the outside, off, no good. And that long rebound is going to end up being, oh, they're going to say it did touch the Sun Devils as Swank gets the ball. I was pretty sure they were going to call that a backcourt violation. All right, Brian Maria with the ball and the dribble, looking for somewhere to go. And he'll bring it to the far side, throws it up underneath, the pass deflected. And will go out of bounds, but it will be Sun Devil ball. Johnny Martinez gets the ball in. And it will come down to Kaler. Kaler handles the ball well for the Sun Devils. There's also going to be a shooter for that squad. Ball inbounded here to Ortiz. Ortiz with the dribble. He'll come to the near side. He'll have Decker on him. Swank puts in a pick. The pass goes to the far side, and then they throw it deep. Will they get to it? And Ortiz does pick it back up. Ortiz is going to drive this time, trying to work the pick to the far side and throws that one out of bounds. Expected movement, and it didn't come quick enough. It'll be a turnover. Ducks with the 2-point lead, and the Sun Devils with the ball. That's going to be Kaler. Kaler gives it up to Decker. Decker, outside shot off, no good. Kaler rebound, looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Martinez, stolen back. And Decker will pick up the ball and then lose it again. The whistle goes off. And they're going to give the foul to Ortiz. Lots of contact in this league.
Yeah, these guys know how to bang down in the paint, that's for sure.
Kaler with the inbound. Get it off to Ray Martinez.
It's going to get him with another quick foul.
Oh, ouch.
Sends Martinez to the line right here. He's been pretty decent at the line this year.
Sun Devils still trying to get up on the board. Ortiz, one of the ball handlers and one of the defensive keys for the Ducks. 2 quick fouls. Ray Martinez is 1 for 1 for the line. I suppose it's okay if his dad calls him Gorilla, right?
Yeah.
They call
Gorilla
him Gorilla Ray. He's got a 19-foot wingspan or something.
He can cover the court quick, too.
And Martinez coming the other way. He's got defense on him, gives it up to Kaler. Kaler shoots, misses, and Martinez will put the rebound up and in, and he's got 4 points. Sun Devils with their first lead in the game. Machek with the ball now for the Ducks, looking for somewhere to go. And Ray Martinez with the steal. And he'll stop, get fouled, and go back to the line.
That's 3 on Ortiz, 3 quick fouls in the first quarter. Interested to see if they're going to take him out or let him play.
Martinez is going to set up a tent and a little campfire there at the line if he continues this up. All right, he'll miss his first one. He's 2 of 3 so far, but he's got all 4 points for the Sun Devils. Second one is up and good, all 5 points for the Sun Devils. Swankel inbound, 5-2. The Sun Devils with the lead. Ortiz with the ball and the dribble, looking for somewhere to go. He's got Martinez on him. Gets the ball into Swank. Swank trying to go somewhere with it. Puts the shot up and will get the ball thrown back in a fight for the ball, and we'll end up with a jump ball. Kaler and Swank. And looks like Kaler won only because of the jump ball arrow was going his direction.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to fight Swank for that ball.
No, he's a big guy.
Strong, too. Had him on a football team. Good kid. Sun Devils repossess the ball. Johia with the shot up. Rogers just short. Kaler gets the rebound, and then it's knocked out of bounds. No, it's saved somehow. Would have been Ducks ball. Swank now with the dribble, bringing it up the other way for the Ducks. Machek finds himself in the corner. Ortiz puts the shot up from about 6 foot, no good, short. And now with the ball and the dribble is Martinez. Ray, that is. His younger brother, Johnny Jetpack, also on the team. Ball thrown to the near side to Carter Welly. Coach Martinez says Carter Welly, most improved player on his squad. Ortiz brings the ball up over the top. That was interesting. Long, we're going to say pass out there by Swank. As time runs out and period 1 comes to a close quickly out here as the Sun Devils, currently leading the Ducks 5-2, will return to Mingus Union High School after this.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout.
Here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.
Back here at Mingus Union High School on the Sun Devils, a 5-2 lead here for Power Division II basketball as Jack Teal's along with us from Cottonwood Parks and Rec. A title sponsor here for youth basketball on Verde Valley TV. We want to also thank National Processing Solutions and our friends at Verde Soul Air for their sponsorship as well, bringing and keeping youth sports here on Verde Valley TV. Of course, you're home for Mingus Union High School football as well. Ducks will get the ball, a 3-point deficit out there for Coach Ortiz's Ducks, and looks like a full court press put on by the Sun Devils. And Ortiz now with the ball. He's got Decker on him defensively, trying to stay with him. Through the leg dribble. And, a good hack in there by the Sun Devils. It was a quick one. I didn't even see it. How about that?
Yeah, it was quick. He tried going under the screen, and Decker got him on the arm, they're saying.
And inbound pass toward the line. Ooh, just inside the three-pointer. No good. Decker gets the ball in the dribble. He's got a foot race out there to the basket, and it rolls just off. And you could tell that Ortiz was playing very cautious defense on that one. He's already got 3 fouls.
Absolutely. Chase went up strong with that nice left hand, and Drake did just enough to get in his way and alter the shot.
Rogers shot up, off, no good. Chase will throw it back in and out of bounds. And we'll see which way. I haven't seen a call. Is it? Oh,
I think they're going to give it to the Sun Devils.
Sun Devils ball. They'll keep possession and then give it up.
Just like that, it goes to the Ducks.
See? It's like blinking Christmas lights. Red ball, green ball. Red, back and forth, back and forth. 5-2 remains the score with 6:38 left to go. Sun Devils with a 3-point lead. Ortiz with the dribble and the ball. He'll get a screen. He'll use it to the left-hand side, get into the paint, and a great throw up with the right hand. Doesn't even use the backboard, and Ortiz scores for the Ducks out there.
When he's aggressive, he'll get into that paint.
Kaler goes coast to coast with it and can't get the roll to go. But the foul is called.
Ray's one of the guys they want at the free throw line. Good shooter for him.
5-4 the score. The Sun Devils trying to extend their lead. And, oh, look, Kaler trying to cheat using the upper line.
When they get the volleyball lines on the court at the same time, it kind of messes with them.
Shot up and, oh, it goes off the backboard, up to the top, off the top of the backboard, catches the right spin and falls through the net. Second shot up and good. He's 2 for 2. Lightning Ray Kaler.
They called a lane violation on that last basket. It's not going to count. That second free throw will not count.
Really?
Yeah, he said he stepped over the line.
It's even worse when one of your teammates does the lane violation for you and you made it, right?
Absolutely. You make the shot and then it gets taken away from one of your teammates.
Ortiz gets the ball back inside. Jump ball called up there as Kaler ties up Machek. And
looks like it's going to stay here with the Ducks.
Swank comes back in for the Ducks. And Chris Conover comes out. Swank inside will move to the basket and get fouled in the process. Quite a few fouls here early.
Yeah, a lot of people have gone to the charity stripe.
This will be Swank's first visit. He's got 1 field goal in the game so far, looking to add to his point total. Shot just off, no good. 6-4, the Sun Devils with the lead, trying to make it a 1-point game here, is Andrew Swank. Shot up and good. Uses the backboard that time. And the young man makes it a 1-point game. .342 left to go here in period number 2. Ray Martinez with the dribble, looking for somewhere to go. He goes into Kyler. Kyler struggling for the ball. Gives it up to Martinez. Martinez will stop and shoot from about 10 foot out, and a swish. Martinez now has 7 points on the game. Far side for the Ducks. Inside, open shot for Swank. Can't get it to fall. Martinez gets the pass, gives it up to Kaler. Kaler with the layup and in and good. That's his first bucket for the game, but he's got 3 points. Ortiz now. 10-5 is our score, a 5-point lead by the Sun Devils. Great move inside. Can't get it to roll, and Martinez with the rebound. He slows it up with 2:38 left to go and a 5-point lead. Martinez gives it up to Jetpack. Well, that's Johnny. Johnny comes around the corner and can't get it to fall. Martinez gets fouled up underneath with the rebound. And Martinez seems to have the size development and kind of weight advantage out there.
Yeah, Martinez is one of the 9th graders I was talking about adding to the league since Power Division 3 was unable to go.
Well, he's 1 for 2 from the line, actually 4 for 6 from the game. And Martinez will come up with the loose ball. That's Johnny Martinez. Give it up to Ray. Ray to Kaler. Kaler back to Martinez, and he'll put it up and he'll travel.
And within this 2 minutes of the last 2 minutes of the half, that's important because now the Ducks get to stop the clock, get to regroup a little bit.
That is true. Clock continues to roll in Power Division II basketball until the final 2 minutes of the first half and the second half, correct?
Correct.
Ortiz will find Swank. Swank, great move, puts the ball up and somehow get it back and then lose it, and then that'll be a toss-up. And they're going to give it to Sun Devil ball. Kaler, quick inbound here to Martinez with a 1:22 left to go here in the first half. Martinez back to Kaler, splits the defense and gets the finger roll to go. And 5 points on the game here for Ray Kaler. Ortiz now with the ball. Martinez will take him defensively. Ortiz will move inside, outside, and then, ooh, misses his pass. Kaler with the interception coming the other way. A 1-on-2 break, and he'll travel.
They got him with that slide foot. He tried to hit a jump stop and slid his feet.
So that'll give the Ducks a chance to get back toward getting in this game here. Down 13-5. 40 seconds left to go. Time is now precious. Ortiz taking his time coming down the court. Get a good pick out there from Swank. Some contact between Ortiz and Martinez. And that'll stop the clock with an inbound pass out here for the Ducks. And the inbound pass is stolen by Johnny Martinez, who quickly comes the other way, using his speed and up and in, and the foul is called. And Martinez gets on the scoring way.
Right there, you see why he's called the Jet. He just kind of blew past everybody.
Oh, yeah. We know all about Jetpack Martinez. Johnny Jetpack. And the free throw is in, so he'll complete the three-point play out there. 16-5 now. The Ducks have dug a little bit of a hole. Looking for somewhere to go. Swank gets it. And inside it goes now. Shot up, and will it roll? Yes, it does. Machek Cameron gets his first bucket of the game. 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. Kaler with the dribble. Moves to the outside, drives to the inside, throws it up off, no good. Rebound now comes down to the Ducks. 7 seconds left to go, and the pass is stolen by the Sun Devils.
Oh, and they say he stepped out of bounds on the far court.
You know what? Great hustle for that young man, though. Intercepted the pass, and his momentum took him right out of bounds. And there he goes again. He intercepts the pass again. He wasted the final 13 seconds for his team just by stealing passes.
Absolutely.
All right, good job by that young man. Out here at halftime, it is the Sun Devils 16 and the Ducks 7. We'll return for second half action and a little halftime update for you right after this.
Why Verde Solar Services? Why not? Their #1 goal is your comfort and the highest savings. They've been serving your neighbors since 1983. They are family owned and operated. Rely on Verde Solar for your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, geothermal, and solar needs. They thank you for voting them #1 as the best heat and AC company, along with their plumbing division. Visit them online at verdesolair.com.
We know life can be time-consuming, especially when you're running a business. You'd love to give more to your community, but you just can't find the time to do both. What if there was an easy way for you to run your business while giving back to your community? Would you do it? You can do both by enrolling in the new Payments in Kind Give Back program from National Processing Solutions. What is the Payments in Kind Give Back program? As an NPS merchant, NPS will give back 20% of their proceeds to any local charity or organization of your choice. The donation is in your name and is made at zero cost to you. To find out how, visit paymentsinkind.com or call us at 888-696-7783. That's 888-696-7783. The Payments in Kind Give Back program, helping you help your community.
Taylor Waste has been voted the #1 residential garbage service 11 years in a row in Cottonwood and 7 years in a row in Sedona.
Why? Because Taylor Waste always offers dependable and efficient garbage service and clean, eco-friendly curbside recycling and positive customer service.
Taylor Waste offers a separate recycling container, and our recycling program is clean rather than commingled with garbage.
To start service, call your locally owned Taylor Waste, dedicated to providing service tailored to your needs.
Here at Mingus Union High School, we have Power Division II youth basketball underway, and the Sun Devils, 3-2 on the season, has a they have a 9-point lead over the Ducks, 1-4, 16-7 is our score at halftime. It was 5-2 at the end of the first period, and then Sun Devils started to turn it on, Jack, and really took control of the game. Ray Martinez, 8 points so far. Ray Kaler, 5 points, and Johnny Martinez, 3 points. So 3 scores in the game for the Sun Devils. 3 scores in the game for the Ducks in the first half. 3 points for Andrew Swank. He leads all scores for the Ducks. And we've got a 2-point score by Drake Ortiz and Cameron Machek as well for the Ducks here in the first half. Well, you know, these games can turn around very quickly.
Yes,
and
they can.
All of a sudden, you can have this onslaught of scoring one direction or another.
It's just flurries of points with these guys.
Now, do you think the Ducks will start to change some of what they do, maybe start to do more of a full court press to see if they can slow down these Sun Devils?
Defensively, I don't think they'll change so much. I think that their offensive mindset will change. I think you'll see Drake Ortiz be a little more aggressive, trying to drive to the hoop and draw those fouls. I expect both teams to get into the bonus in the second half.
Well, Ortiz picked up 3 very quick fouls in the first half. That could loom large against the Ducks. We're going to take a break here at Mingus Union High School, and when we'll return, we'll be real close to second half action. Once again, the Sun Devils leading the Ducks 16-7 at halftime.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today. When you buy a vehicle at Hyundai of Cottonwood, you'll enjoy thousands of miles. With America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000 miles, driving a Hyundai will give you peace of mind. Stop in and see the new 2015 models, plus some 250 pre-owned vehicles. Yes, there's something for everyone at Hyundai of Cottonwood on Rodeo Drive, above Larry Green Chevrolet and next to Walmart. Hyundai of Cottonwood. New thinking, new possibilities. A formula for happy drivers.
Basketball here at Mingus Union High School. This is one of 2 games that we're going to have. The Sun Devils leading the Ducks 16-7 in this one. You can also view on Verde Valley TV and find out when you can see the Wildcats and the Bruins play, the other 2 teams in Power Division II for youth basketball here. Presented by Cottonwood Parks and Rec, and also brought to you by National Processing Solutions and Rice Accounting, Jackson Hewitt, and Jack Teals along with us from Cottonwood Parks and Rec. And Jackson Hewitt reminds me, unfortunately, it is tax season, is it not?
It is. It is, unfortunately.
You know, I don't know. And maybe it's just me. I prefer to actually go sit in front of somebody who knows what they're doing and talk to them about what's going on with my taxes, you know?
Absolutely. There's too many numbers for me to do it myself.
Oh, no kidding. Ortiz with the ball. There's the drive we were looking for. Shot up, off, rebound. Comes down to the near side. I think it was Machek that got the rebound and the bucket out there. And that would be his 4th point of the game. 16-9 now. And, Ben Wilson blocks the shot and brings it back the other way off the deflection. Looking for somewhere to go, and he gets fouled in the process. And we are 1 toward the bonus.
1 towards the bonus, yeah.
7:06 left to go, and quick inbound goes to Ortiz, had trouble holding it, now looking for somewhere to go. Swank, open shot off the glass, no good. Machek gets part of the jump ball, and those threes have been battling. Kaler and Machek have been all over each other. Wilson's going to be up under the basket for the Ducks, looking for the inbound pass knocked out of bounds. Official do-over. 6:40 left to go. 7-point game. Quick inbound and up and in
there we go.
number 2, Chris Conover.
That's that flurry of points we're talking about, just like that. 4-point game, 5-point game.
Chase Decker now with the ball. He'll come over to Rogers. Rogers looking to use the pick. Rogers, I've seen him in years past. He is a great outside shooter. Having trouble. He's contained, surrounded by Ducks at the moment. Martinez somehow gets a tip. Kaler gets a tip. And the ball goes out of bounds. I think they may have called a foul or not. Long pass into Rogers. Puts his feet down, up, and gets the shot off. He'll get fouled in the process. And looks like Ben Wilson will pick up the foul. Rogers will go to the line. I've seen Rogers play for a couple of years, and he has got a great outside shot. Get to see it from the line out here today. First shot is up and off, no good. 16-7. The Sun Devils still with the lead. That one will go off the glass and in, so he's 1 of 2 from the line. Machek now with the ball and the dribble for the Ducks. Looking for somewhere to go. He'll cut it across. Rogers got a piece of it up over the top to Wilson. Wilson outside it goes to Conover. Conover back to Wilson. Wilson uses that forearm to give himself a little space. Inside it goes to Ortiz. Trouble handling it. Now he goes baseline. Decker cuts him off. Now it goes to Wilson. Wilson shot up short, no good. And Decker will get the rebound and had the release pass there for a moment. Never saw Kaler. Just inside the three-point shot, no good. Swank now with the rebound. Looking for somewhere to go. He'll just bring it up himself. And inside it goes to Conover. Conover up. Oh, couldn't get it to roll.
Was almost able to sneak it in the paint there.
Martinez picks up the scraps and gets fouled on the process. And keep that basketball away from that expensive camera. Martinez finds himself in the right place at the right time. Picks it up, takes it in, and gets to the line. 3:50 left to go here in period number 3. 6-point lead by the Sun Devils. First one is off, no good. Martinez is now 1 of 2 from the line. Had a 3-point play earlier. Wholesale changes by the Sun Devils. And by the Ducks for that matter. Matthew Irvine comes in for the Ducks. He'll match up with Ray Martinez on the rebound duty. Second one up, no good. Lane violation. Green ball, that means Ducks. 3:13 left to go. The Ducks trying to get back in this one. At halftime, they were down 16-7. Now it's down 17-11. Great pass up underneath, but they can't get it to roll. Open pass to the post. Kaler brings it the other way. Had Rogers up underneath, couldn't get the ball to him, out of bounds. It'll be Duck ball. Wilson with the ball gives it into Ortiz. 2:45 left to go. Still a 6-point game here at Mingus Union High School. Throw it very rapidly up underneath.
That play's worked the past 2 times down the court.
I was covered that time, though.
Yep.
And the Sun Devils will get the ball back. Big thank you goes out to our friends at Verde Solaire and All Price Insurance, sponsors of youth basketball here on Verde Valley TV. Somehow got that ball over to Kaler, out to Rogers, off to Martinez, off the hoop, and no good. Kaler, though, is fouled up underneath. And
they're going to say it was a push on number 3 on the Sun Devils.
So, Kaler, that must have been before he got the rebound for the last one then. Because he took the shot and had the last rebound. Ortiz, a little nifty move inside and gets to the bucket.
There's that aggressiveness I was talking about.
I can barely walk and chew gum, let alone drive the basketball. Oh, Wilson with another steal. Loses the handle, and Sun Devils will pick up the ball. That's the second time I've seen Wilson poke that ball out somewhere.
Yeah, he's picking these people's pockets.
Goes inside to the post. Martinez will save it from going to the outside, out to Rogers. Rogers had an outside shot, still puts it up, no good, and it will be duck ball. They get it out to Ortiz. Ortiz looking to drive. Once again, gets toward the paint, in the paint, shot up, off, no good. Rebound, Ducks. Oh, what a great attempt up underneath.
Ooh, gets
and
his
Ortiz
own rebound.
Does it again. And no good this time. Whew, holy cow. Kaler now with the ball, slows it down. Less than 50 seconds left to go. 4-point ball game here. And that pass will be errant and stolen. Machek had it. And it is going to be duck ball. They better hurry up though. 33 seconds left to go. They're going to have to get the ball in quickly. And they throw the ball in deep. And oh!
Mishandled the pass.
It was right there. They had the man at the post in the open shot. Johnny Martinez off. He likes that spot, and he'll put his team up by another 2. He's got 5 points in this game. 19-13, a 6-point game now. Ortiz with 6 seconds. Throws that one off. No good. Martinez brings it back. Gets it to Kaler, but can't get the shot up. So at the end of period 3, it is now 19-13. As the Ducks close the gap by 3 from halftime. We'll return to Mingus Union High School after this.
Two things we can count on every year:
a new set of tax rules and great weather here in northern Arizona.
Jackson Hewitt Tax Service, locally owned and operated by Lewis Rice since 1997, is here for you all year long.
Your neighborhood Jackson Hewitt Tax Office will help you in all of your taxing situations.
Electronic filing is always free with your tax preparation at Jackson Hewitt Tax Service.
Get more in return. Call 1-800-234-1040 for an office near you.
Back here at Mingus Union High School, the home of the Marauders and the site for our youth basketball games out here today. We want to say a big thank you to Cottonwood Hyundai for sponsoring, as well as our friends at Reese's Tire. Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros in Cottonwood, home of a nationwide warranty. And I'll tell you, when you start to take into consideration the mileage of a tire, the price of the tire, the quality of the tire, you're going to get more tire for your money at Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros, plus a nationwide warranty that beats or at a minimum matches all of the big boys, with locations across the United States. Youth basketball also sponsored by our friends at Rice Accounting Jackson Hewitt. I'll tell you what, Lewis Rice is involved with everything. When it comes to kids and kids sports and things that are good for kids, he's in everything. Decker now with the ball for the Sun Devils, looking to get inside, gets to Kaler. Kaler up and off the glass and in, and Kaler back on his scoring ways.
And that's a mismatch over Chris Conover down there in the paint. I expect the Ducks to change that rotation.
We got Ortiz looking for somewhere to go on the outside, throws it up underneath, intercepted by Kaler. Kaler coming the other way quickly, pushes the ball ahead to Martinez. Martinez kind of right hands that one up. Decker with the rebound. And then Machek and Johnny Martinez will get tied up. And the arrow goes for the Ducks. 21-13. The Ducks in period 4 down by 8. They've got some work to do. Ortiz has not drawn a whistle against him since period 1. Machek now with the ball going the other way. Gets a pick from Swanks. Outside. Oh, as Wilson puts up a long one and doesn't fall for him. Kaler the other way. He's got a couple of different options out there. And Chase Decker with the under the basket reverse attempt. This time Kaler gets it. This time Martinez gets it. Holy cow, there was, what Sun Devil didn't get a rebound on that one?
Yeah, everybody had their hands in the pot on that one.
Ortiz now down by 10 with the dribble and the ball. He's got Decker on him defensively. He'll move to the left, he'll move to the right. He'll lose the ball. Chase will pull it away from him and then somehow come out of the pile with the ball. Look to drive, gives it up to Kaler, and it is taken away. The Ducks with the ball, but he's got to be able to get the ball out somewhere. And Kaler will pick up the foul, as Machek really didn't have any place to go with that. Ortiz now with the inbound pass from Wilson. Throw it way deep down, and Swank did a great job just stopping that one from going through the solid wall behind him.
He's got to get him with a travel before the pass. Either way, the pass was picked off, so it was going Ducks' way. The Ducks ball either way.
It was. Martinez trying to do the spin move. I'm not sure he even knew where he was throwing it. All right, 5:15 left to go. And the Ducks have got 10 points to come back. And Ortiz will get the ball up under the basket and lose it in the process. Second attempt up and no good. And Kaler and Conover will collide. And it's going to be Duck ball up underneath the basket. Machek will get tied up in the process. That is weird when you see a jump ball on a shot.
Yeah, when they block it and it stays in the person's hands, they call it a jump.
Chase Decker is going to get into the paint and get the ball over to Kaler. Kaler, great open look under the basket, and will not get it to fall. And it's going to be actually a foul on Martinez for the Sun Devils. Wilson with the ball. Haven't seen scoring in a while. Waiting to see it start to turn on again. Wilson looking for somewhere to go. He gets it up under Swank. Swank with the roll and gets it to fall. Andrew Swank. 5 points on the game so far. Kaler comes back for the Sun Devils and gives it up to Rogers. Rogers gets toward the line and then off. Easy rebound for Decker. Decker get a much harder rebound and put that one up and back in. So Chase Decker, believe it or not, those are his first points in the game. Timeout.
That's hard to believe. Chase has been aggressive all game and getting the offensive rebounds and putting them back. And
yep. I told you, anti-magnetic rims.
It's got to be.
All right, here at Mingers Union High School, we got 3:30 left to go with a timeout on the court. We'll return for more Power Division II basketball after this.
Why Verde Solar Services? Why not? Their #1 goal is your comfort and the highest savings. They've been serving your neighbors since 1983. They are family owned and operated. Rely on Verde Solar for your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, geothermal, and solar needs. They thank you for voting them #1 as the best heat and AC company, along with their plumbing division. Visit them online at verdesolair.com.
High School, we're ready for the final 3:30 as the Sun Devils with a 10-point lead, 25-15 over the Ducks. Well, it just sounds like a Pac-10 matchup here, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it does. The Sun Devils and the Ducks.
Now, was that a requirement for the Power Division II teams? They had to pick a team that was in the Pac-10? Because, let's see, the other game is the Bruins and the Wildcats, another Pac-12 teams now. I'm showing my age, Pac-10. Listen to me. Holy cow.
Yeah, you know, the Ducks, we try to pick names that are relevant in the sport right now, and Ducks and Sun Devils, two of the most relevant teams going on right now.
Swank up for three. Actually stepped back to make it a three, and it will go out of bounds, and it'll remain Duck ball. And they'll get it into Wilson. Wilson, great drive and gets it to fall.
When he's able to use that big body and back people into those paint, man, they're in trouble.
Ben Wilson, his first 2 points. Chase Decker goes coast to coast. Great angle on that shot.
They
Can't
got
get
the
it
lead
to fall.
out. Does he get it?
And they'll get it out to Wilson. He'll stop, pop, or get popped. And Chase Decker gets him hard. And Wilson isn't even going to plead his case that he was in the process of shooting. Oh, they're going to give it to him anyways. I thought they were going to do the inbound. All right, okay. Here we go. So the time will stop at 2 minutes left to go, an 8-point deficit here by the Ducks. Shot up and good. I don't think a free throw gets any more swoosh than that. I'm not sure it even hit the strings.
Oh, that was really nice shot.
That one hits the rim and off, and Sun Devils with the rebound. So Wilson is 1 for 2 from the line. Decker gets around Wilson just inside 3 points, and in goes the shot from Rogers. I told you he was a good outside shooter. That's his 3rd point of the game. Coming the opposite way is Machek. Machek, 3-point shot from Wilson. Oh, just off. And a reaching in foul. Machek will pick up the foul. Kaler will do the inbound pass. And they go across, interesting enough. And it is picked up by the Ducks. Inside, looking for somewhere to go, out to Machek. Machek had an open shot, no good. Decker with the rebound. And stolen by Machek. And it is a 5-on-0, and there's a swank shot off, no good. He'll get the rebound, and it will fall.
They're going to call it traveling before he got the shot up.
Oh, I've never seen that, a 5-on-0.
Yeah, that was... It was going to be a good play either way, one into the court.
Rogers comes back the other way, had an open shot, can't get it to fall. Ortiz now throws the ball down court, goes to Wilson. Wilson gets fouled in the process. And Decker will pick up the foul. 27-18, a $1:02 left to go. 9 points and Wilson at the line. He's got 3 points in the game. 1 for 2 from the line. Fletch Fangman not with the Ducks here today. Oh, first one off, no good.
And it's a shame because Fletch is a big part of our offense and what they do.
Good kid.
Really good kid.
Second one off, no good. Decker with the rebound. And we'll get fouled in the process, which will stop the clock with 59 seconds left to go. Ball will go across, attempted across. Fangman's not only a big body, but a great shooter as well. And obviously, certainly some, a piece of the puzzle that would have been very helpful for the Ducks out here today.
Absolutely, he's got the skill to play every position on the court for him. He can be their point guard when Drake's out. He can be down in the center and be a big post man. He's got the size and athleticism to do a lot of things for the Ducks.
Full court pressure out there, intercepted by the Sun Devils. A shot up and just rolls off. Can't get it to fall as Carter Welly. And it'll be Duck ball again, but 43 seconds left. And a deep pass goes down to Swank, who picks it up, gets it up underneath, and up and off, no good. Matthew Irvine can't get it to fall. A second shot is good. Was that Machek?
That was Machek. Hit it falling away.
Not a fadeaway, a fall away.
Yeah, fall away, yeah.
Yes. And we may have a 1-and-1. Are we in the bonus? We should be in the bonus.
Yeah, we should be in the bonus for both teams.
You called it. You said we'd be in the bonus. Almost took the whole game. Almost proved you wrong, Jack. But
yeah.
But you were not wrong.
I just knew that the aggressiveness towards the paint would pick up in the second half as people were trying to make their cuts.
Not only that, but I think the whistles flow a little freer in the second half.
Yeah, I think that is the case in most games.
Decker misses the shot. Swank Gets the rebound up to Wilson. 3. Good!
Buckets.
Ben Wilson with the three-pointer makes this one tighter. 10 seconds left to go, and it's a 4-point game. And now it is foul on purpose.
Yeah, they fouled him on purpose to send him to the line. So you're seeing the hack-a-shack strategy here.
Yes, absolutely. This is why the final 25 seconds of a basketball game lasts a half an hour.
Absolutely.
We're going to take a quick break. Hey, come back and join us for the final 10.8 seconds here at Mingus Union High School. We'll return after this.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today.
Back here at Mingus Union High School, what was an 8-point deficit, a 9-point deficit at halftime has now come down to a 4-point game as the Sun Devils lead the Ducks 27-23 now. This is actually huge right here. As Kaler's at the line shooting a one-on-one, the front end of the one-on-one is huge. Silent goes the Jim, and it's off. Swank with a quick rebound, gets it up to Wilson. Wilson looking for somewhere to go. Tries to get it inside. It's stolen by Kaler. And will he maintain it? Yes, he will. It'll run out the clock. And the Sun Devils hang on. The Ducks with a huge comeback in the last 2 minutes and fall just short. 27-23, our final out here. And this is only one of 2 games. And I know the other game is going to be a great matchup between the Bruins and the Wildcats. But 27-23, your final here for this particular game as the Sun Devils defeat the Ducks here for Power Division II basketball on Verde Valley TV. We'll take a break. We'll get in a quick word from some of our sponsors and return for some stats here for our postgame at Mingus Union High School.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout.
Here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.
Taylor Waste has been voted the #1 residential garbage service 11 years in a row in Cottonwood and 7 years in a row in Sedona.
Why? Because Taylor Waste always offers dependable and efficient garbage service and clean, eco-friendly curbside recycling and positive customer service.
Taylor Waste offers a separate recycling container, and our recycling program is clean rather than commingled with garbage.
To start service, call your locally owned Taylor Waste, dedicated to providing service tailored to your needs.
Why Verde Solaire Services? Why not? Their #1 goal is your comfort and the highest savings. They've been serving your neighbors since 1983. They are family owned and operated. Rely on Verde Solaire for your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, geothermal, and solar needs. They thank you for voting them #1 as the best heat and AC company, along with their plumbing division. Visit them online at verdesolaire.com.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today.
Here at Mingus Union High School, a big thank you to our presenting sponsor, the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Center, and also want to thank our friends at Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros, Verde Soul Air, and Taylor Waste for sponsoring as well. Well, this is one of 2 games that you will see on Verde Valley TV. Go to verdevalleytv.com for times and airings here on Verde Valley TV. Youth basketball, 2 different games. This one, boy, it got out of hand, Jack, in the middle of the game, but all of a sudden the Ducks came back and made it close, 27-24, our final, with the Sun Devils victorious over the Ducks.
Yep. Wonder what would happen if Fletch was here. I think Fletch could have covered that 4-point difference there.
Fletch Fangman, definitely a great athlete, good kid. I've had the opportunity to have my son on a team with him, and great competitor, just absolutely. And apparently out injured. So, you know, we're going to have to see how that works with his contract. But nonetheless, the Ducks here today were led by Ben Wilson and Cameron Machek, both with 6 points in the game. 2 points from Chris Conover and 4 points each from Drake Ortiz and Andrew Swank had 5 points. He had 1 from the line as well for the Ducks. For the victorious Sun Devils here today at Mingus Union High School, all scorers led by Ray Martinez. He had 8. Ray Kaler had 7 points. Johnny Martinez, Jetback, had 7 as well. 3 points from Jahia Rogers and 2 points from Chase Decker, although Chase had a hold of the ball quite a bit here today. 27-23, your final score here at Mingus Union High School. And Jack, we've got lots of other events coming up, but you know what? Almost too many to talk about. If somebody's looking for things that are going on through Parks and Rec, obviously you can walk in. There's all sorts of material there. How else can people find out?
You know, you're right. We've got events going on throughout the entire year. There's always something going on with Parks and Recreation Department. And you can call at 928-639-3200 and speak with the ladies at the front desk. They're super helpful. I don't think there's anything that they don't know. Or you can always go to our website at cottonwoodaz.gov, and it'll have all that information there as well.
You'll also find a lot of different Parks and Rec opportunities and events at myradioplace.com with our events calendar as well. Don't forget the Verde Valley Birding and Nature Festival registration starts March 1st. And, of course, the actual festival is April 23rd through Sunday the 26th at Dead Horse State Park. Clarkdale has a car show coming up March 15th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. That should be fun. And then the Mickelson Memorial Marathon coming up April 18th. And you can go online. Now, tell me, there are different races. There's, you were telling me there's a marathon, half marathon, 2-run, 5K. How many different options are there?
So we have a 2-mile, we have a 10K, a half marathon, and then the full marathon.
And the full marathon.
Yep.
Okay, and there's not a run across the block option for people like me?
You know, our 2-mile is a run walk, and that's what a lot of the people will do. Is you'll see a lot of people walking and a lot of people running it. Just a huge mix of everybody doing everything down there that day.
And, of course, different volunteer opportunities exist as well. You have got softball and softball leagues for men and women coming up with registration opening soon, right?
Absolutely. Registration is open now currently for softball, and we'll be taking applications for teams all the way up until the end of March. Sponsorship fees $300, and the players' fees are $20 per player.
Don't forget Verde Valley Little League registrations. The 28th of February is an opportunity, and 12 to 3 you can go out for evaluations. And you can pick up those registrations for Verde Valley Little League at the rec center as well, correct?
Absolutely.
All right, one final comment here. Once again, the final score of this game, 27-24, the Sun Devils winning over the Ducks, and we got real close there at the end. Another fantastic game. Don't forget the Northern Arizona Outdoor Adventure Show is coming up March 21st and 22nd at Cliff Castle Casino, and it's going to be RVs, it's going to be boats, it's going to be ATVs, utility vehicles. We're going to have trimmers, mowers out there. Arizona State Parks will be there. L5S Outfitters will have skydiving represented, as well as kayaking the Grand Canyon River. It's going to be all sorts of fun stuff. Once again, the 21st and 22nd, the Northern Arizona Outdoor Adventure Show at Cliff Castle Casino and our friends at Yavapai Broadcasting. Well, that's going to be a wrap here. Jack, thank you so much for being along with us for
absolutely.
Power Division II basketball. It was fun, wasn't it?
I always enjoy it. I love getting out here and watching the games.
Well, you've seen it here. Please, once again, VerdiValleyTV.com for times and errands and the full listing of all the programming that you can find on our fine station. This is a wrap from Mingus Union High School. One last time, the Sun Devils victorious 27-23 over the Ducks. And have a great day, everybody.
When you buy a vehicle at Hyundai of Cottonwood, you'll enjoy thousands of miles. With America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000 miles, driving a Hyundai will give you peace of mind. Stop in and see the new 2015 models, plus some 250 pre-owned vehicles. Yes, there's something for everyone at Hyundai of Cottonwood on Rodeo Drive, above Larry Green Chevrolet and next to Walmart. Hyundai of Cottonwood. New thinking, new possibilities. A formula for happy drivers.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout.
Here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.